Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Finazon Smash League. This is week 2 and the last game of week 2. It is between the Random Warriors and the Super Yoshi somethings.
Destroyers.
Yo, Destroyers, obviously. Both of them have a win under their belt, and they will be, whoever obviously loses today will be at a what am I saying? But
You have a major disadvantage with a instant conference loss because both of their wins are out of conference matches.
yes, exactly. And the other one will be at a very big advantage when it comes to if they will make it to the playoffs. Wow.
Affinity-wise for the characters is very, very low compared to the previous match, with them either being no affinity or bronze affinity. But there's no way to know the outcome of this match without starting it, so let's go right to it. We got Pokemon Trainer Steve and Cloud on the Yoshi Destroyers, and facing them is Greninja, Kirby, and Roy on the side of the Random Warriors. Both teams hoping to find their way to tie with Term for the top spot in the league and in the conference. Hoping for a high stock differential, get the most kills without losing as many stocks as possible. However, it looks like Steve barely making it back in time, but Greninja falling off, losing the first stock for the Random Warriors.
Now, the Random Warriors have been getting bullied off the edge this whole game so far. It's gonna be questionable whether they can make it back. Which, I mean, they're back on the stage, but damage has already been done.
2 stocks, I mean, it's possible to come back from, but it's going to be hard for them to do so. So Charizard at 128%, but we have seen from multiple times CPU's getting close to 200%, so that does not quite mean that Charizard's at a killable area right now.
And Charizard is a heavyweight too, so never mind.
But Greninja with the F smash on the Cloud. One of the very same Clouds that cost the Diamond Demons a win against the Yoshi Destroyers last week by 1 stock difference. Roy
kills himself.
Being off the edge way too late. Steve still on 3 stocks, doing an incredible job staying alive and helping the team, which by stocking on damage and doing more supportive things, especially with the trying to block trap, but it's a Steve CPU can do well. Cloud is only on 1 stock though, and it looks like Steve will lose their first stock here. Trying to stall for as long as possible, however. I thought there was no clock.
Charizard comes out. He doesn't have his jump, doesn't make the recovery.
And now, out of nowhere, the Random Warriors are back in the lead after being down for the entire match with the early losses from falling off the stage. So Ivysaur getting Kirby, Greninja at a high percent, and as a lighter character. 2 characters falling off. Cloud stealing the stock. And Steve, because of that, now is out because he fell off the map. Just a implosion from the Yoshi Destroyers. With such a large lead, they have basically doomed. Roy just standing on the edge on the Cloud. Don't know what he's trying to do. He's harming his team. Now it's the Warriors' time to choke, with Roy just doing whatever he's doing over there. But Charizard, almost like Cloud was going to.
He has to win this fight against Kirby.
They're just rapidly falling off stage, just fighting each other. Roy finally decides. Roy jump back, but jumps off the map instead. Now we have a 1v1 versus Cloud and Kirby. Cloud at much higher percent than Kirby, but the swordies do damage, but the hammers do more. And what was that match?
I don't know. It was just like really stally the whole time.
Like so many self-destructs too. Like I think that's one of the most that we've seen in the game. This stage just causes CPUs and all the characters just to want to jump off. We saw that last match when the Diamond Demons visited the Yoshi Destroyers. Now we see it with the Random Warriors visiting the Destroyers. However, this time the outcome is different. The Warriors winning by 1 stock.
Barely.
Barely winning by 1 stock.
just barely.
But, you know, a win is a win. Stock differential does matter, but the wins mean more. Now for these two teams for the next week. Both play tomorrow, with the Yoshi Destroyers going to the Terms of Power at 1 p.m. And then the Trinities, my Finazon Trinities, trying to get redemption by going to the Warriors at 7:15 p.m. Central Time. Stay tuned to those. Join the Discord in the description or wait for them to upload here. I'm Finn, and I'm joined by Term, and until next time.